So, this BL right here, I 100% recommend it. It's by a small artist who worked really hard to get just a few copies in stores. It's really cute, sweet, and wholesome, as well as have a little spicy scenes, but the plot and the story is really good. If you want to look for more wholesome BLs, the best way to know which is by avoiding the books that have the clear packaging. If there's clear packaging, it's 100% smut and or has a lot of adult scenes, and you might not enjoy it as much if you're more of a wholesome reader. If you need any more help, please don't hesitate to reach out. But I'm gonna head back now. Oh, I am so sorry I didn't see you. Well, yeah, I did see you. You were just really close. Were you waiting for me to assist you? I'll do my absolute best. So, what can I help you with today? You're looking for a book series that was based off a bad movie, but had a decent TV show? You mean you watched a bad movie that was based off a book series and the TV show was kind of decent? Yeah, so you wanted to see if the book title was any better than the movie and the television show? Yeah, I can help you there. Yeah, the movies and TV shows cut out a lot of plot points and make them kind of lacking, but I think that's because there's only so much production time that they can do or want to add in, so they have to cut costs, and it just makes films too short, and it's really it's really hard. You're literally having to be like a mass detective when watching these movies and shows, trying to figure out every little thing and put all the little plots together, and it's very frustrating. um Sorry, I got caught off with rambling. What book series are you looking for? The Mortal Instrument series. I love those, but they're pretty old books. You might you might really like them still though. They're right over here. We don't have a large selection of them, but if you want more, we can get another store to send over some of the missing books. If you get really invested, we can try our best to get all of them for you, but I think it's best if you try reading the first one. You think you'll try the first one and then go from there? All right, great. Well, let me know if you need anything else. Sorry, what was that? Ah, please refrain from saying embarrassing things in public, please. I I get excited because I really love books. Quite a lot, actually. And please don't call me cute. Why are you looking at me so intensely? I feel like your gaze is like burning through me. Because you want to talk more about books. Well, we can definitely talk more. It's not busy right now. What do you mean that you want to be completely honest? You just want to talk to me in general and get to know me. Interesting. You're very forward. I think it would be fine. But I have a feeling that your interest is a lot less about books now. No, no, no. You're not being pushy at all. You're just very honest in a more respectable way than I thought. We can talk about the author of this book series a little more. I get off in like 45 minutes, and it would be refreshing instead of stocking more books on shelves again. But please stop looking at me so intensely. I've never been stared at by an attractive person like this amount, and it's making me slightly overwhelmed. Hmm? I'm cute. You want you want to see each other regularly? Stop teasing me, please. If you want to see me more, you'll have to buy more books. That's the only time I'm out and about is work and school. And yeah, I'm a full-time college student, so I'm dedicated a lot of my time to school. Thanks. I try my best to be responsible. Okay, and this author right here, they put out a second series. They put out a second series, and I feel it's very underrated. Most people should check it out. It plays off the same universe, also. I love this author a lot. They do a lot of modern fantasy, and it's my favorite fantasy genre. It's so good. Yeah, it's really my favorite. I love the idea of being able to like use magic and stuff in our modern world and like can turn stuff like cell phones and things into like magical things. It's nice. And the idea of like having these mythical creatures wandering around in the modern world. It's it's really nice. I think it's really creative, and I feel like a lot more people would feel like they relate to fantasy when it's like in these modern aspects instead of like the other fantasy, like more medieval. Nothing against medieval fantasy. It's just sometimes when you're like don't know much about medieval fantasy, it's harder to relate. Whereas modern fantasy can be more relatable. Sorry. I get really excited. I didn't mean to ramble this much. You liked it. Oh my god. Stop. You're making me face warm. Um, this author over here is also makes really a really they make a lot of really good modern fantasy novels too. So if you were interested in the Mortal Instruments, this would be just as good. Uh-huh. And also this one right here. Their stuff is like really creative.